Hey everyone, welcome to episode 2 of the NDIS Provider Reality Check. My name is Dr. Vikiomi Falaji. I'm the founder of NDIpreneur. Today, let's talk about the real reason many NDIS providers struggle. It's not always because they do not care. It's not always because they are lazy. It's not always because the market is too saturated or too hard. Many struggle because they started with excitement, not systems. Let's be honest, a lot of people entered the NDI space because they heard there is money in NDIS. They saw someone else doing well. They saw the new car, the new office, the staff uniform, and the social media posts. Then they thought, I too can do this. So they registered the business. They paid for policies. They created a logo. They told people, I'm now an NDIS provider. But behind all that excitement, there was no proper system, no clear intake process, no staff supervision, no progress note standard, no incident reporting culture, no referral strategy, no cash flow plan, no compliance rhythm. And that is where the struggle begins. Because excitement alone can start a business, but systems keep the business standing. I spoke with a provider who was excited about getting their first participant. But within weeks, everything started falling apart. Staff were not documenting properly. The family's expectations kept changing. The service agreement was not clear. Invoices were delayed. The provider was answering calls at midnight. When I asked, what systems do you have in place? There was silence. Not because they did not care, but because they started with hope instead of structure. And here is the truth. Hope is not a business model. Passion is not a compliance system. Good intentions will not protect your business. And this NDIS is not just about providing support. It is about proving support was actually delivered. It is about documentation, boundaries, staff accountability, risk management, and compliance. Too many providers think systems are only needed when the business becomes big. No. Systems are what help the business grow safely. Do not wait until staff make mistakes before training them. Do not wait until an incident happens before learning incident reporting. Do not wait until audit panic before you show evidence. Build your systems from the beginning, because when you start wrong, fixing it later becomes expensive. Expensive is in money, expensive in time, expensive in stress, and sometimes expensive in reputation. So ask yourself, do I really have a business, or do I just have excitement? Do I have systems, or am I relying on motivation? Can my business run properly when I'm tired, busy, overwhelmed, or unavailable? The unspoken truth is this: many providers are not struggling because NDIs is impossible. They are struggling because they built the business on excitement. But the NDIs require structure. So before you chase more participants, fix your systems. Before you hire more staff, fix your supervision. Before you expand into SEAL, fix your documentation. Before you blame the market, check your foundation. A weak foundation will make every opportunity feel like pressure. If this message speaks to you, please share it with another provider who needs this reality check. And if you are a new or aspiring NDIS provider, you want to start right, send your questions to bookWithVicky@ndipreneur.au. My name is Dr. Vikiomi Falaji again from the NDIS Provider Reality Check. Start right, do it right, and grow. Till next time, you take care. Bye-bye.